My finger's back. Okay, we've seen this set, character-wise, many times today already.
Yeah, I mean, Marth Puff, kind of a classic. Who are you thinking when you said you've seen the set? I saw Unoriginal Zasa, I think was the. Oh, there was Logan Zasa.
Yeah, there was Logan Zasa.
Cam Doodle Nate Bug.
Cam Doodle Nate
Bug.
That
was a nail biter.
He's never giving you that finger back. Okay, but last time these two played, Panko got the dub, Warehouse War 3 in Nashville, Tennessee. In July? I think late July.
Yeah. I think I commentated that was Seal. That's right. Yeah. That was a good time. If I remember right from that last set, Grab was struggling just in general, but also in that set. Lots of missed kill conversions. But was still managing to like hang in there by keeping strict control of the neutral, so
it was okay. Look, it was a very close game 5. Panko just kind of pulled the proverbial wool over Grab's eyes and then kicked him in the leg.
Oh, that wait for spot dodge rest is honestly very, very key in this matchup against certain Mars, because they'll do the panic option out of like unsafe moves every single time. And not that I think Grab is like, basic like that.
But. were you aware that David just like thought Puff Drill was terrible?
Oh, I'm well aware of this. Not from playing him, but just from hearing him talk about the matchup. And
Jordan,
look, everyone was always telling him how good Puff Drill is.
Yeah, you missed it. He said that to Jordan at Santa Paws, and Panko slapped him across the mouth. Told him not to talk like that.
Yeah. Well, that's a reasonable reaction.
And then he beat the use of drill into David.
Yeah, because David lost the Grab there, right?
David did lose to Grab there. I don't know why you think smoking my ranch is an option. I just don't know.
I thought you were a blue cheese person.
Mods, can we time out Chroma? It's not about it being blue cheese or ranch.
It's about it being yours.
That's my ranch. That's my fridge. You're auctioning off my fridge. You won't even tell me what's in your fridge. No one has told me what's in their fridge yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen a single comment actually.
I know what's in Panko's fridge because we should. I pulled up on Friday.
Oh yeah.
There wasn't much. There was some chili that needed to be thrown out.
Okay. Did he own a trash can?
No.
Yeah.
He owns no trash.
You're really trying to push that off on someone else then, huh?
I don't know.
I've never mentioned this on commentary, so I feel like for past Colin, I kind of have to.
There's
just one time. I've given you a lot of grace on this.
Oh no. There was not enough chili to share. I would like one more rest. Can I get ones for Chum? Ones for Chum?
Okay, that's how I get Wills to talk about the match. I understand. Yeah, I mean, I feel like every Marth has lost his position at least like 5 times. So I'm hoping that Grab is not on number 4, but we'll see. All right, conversion? No, it was just good DI from Panko.
Go Josh.
Okay. I mean, now we don't get Grab follow-ups really, but man.
One more up air might seal this.
Oh, it definitely will, but he might not get one more up air, so. I feel like I've seen that exact same pop-off from Panko like 100 times. That used to be the Panko Logan Classic, actually. I feel like I've seen Panko do that versus Logan specifically a million times.
Panko plays Puff a little like he has the mandate of heaven. Have you ever thought about the mandate of heaven or read like a book where that's a concept?
I have not. Do you want to explain it to me and the rest of the people, or no?
I saw it in the Ender's Game series, but the mandate of heaven is essentially that you have the approval of God to do what you're going to do. Like if what you were going to do was wrong, you would simply lose the mandate of heaven.
I see.
But as long as you have it, everything you do is correct.
Uh-huh.
Like it is just the higher being has let you have it.
Am I crazy? I feel like there is I know what you're talking about. I feel like there's a different term for it, but I understand the concept. Yeah, okay.
I guess in Melee it is to get away with anything.
That's not what I'm talking. A different term for it in a historical context.
You will see, you will see sometimes it abandons you.
Yeah, yeah.
I would stop. Dylan does not play with the mandate of heaven. Dylan clearly has shirked all earthly ties.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like, I have the sword. I have the sword at my waist, and that's it. Similar to Ryu, maybe reads at like a 10th grade level, as most Marth mains are just great at, right? I know you can do it, right?
Yeah.
I think you've read your share of Percy Jackson.
I was more of a sci-fi guy. I read a lot of Asimov as a high schooler.
That is not, the mandate of heaven did not approve that.
No, it was not a big
Spark could never have the mandate of heaven. Spark is heretical. He has not counted his wood grains. He has not stacked his pebbles.
Now look at the devil. That is definitely not a term I've heard of.
I'm not sure. The devil's own luck? You've never heard that one?
Can't say I have.
Look,
Wow, that's it. Grab's kind of making his own luck right now.
Panko moves with the mandate, though.
No, I understand. I mean, it's like a little bit main character syndrome. Shout outs, yeah. I know Isaac Asimov somewhere is watching right now, and he would have been a big Melee guy. I know that much. That was Will's, by the way.
Hey, Colin, when's the last time you reorganized your room?
Well, I added a cat tower recently, so does that count? That kind of, I had to move some furniture around to find a good spot for that.
You had to adjust the feng shui?
Yeah, a little bit, you know. They got to see outside.
Necessary for the cats to have the view of the outdoors.
That's what I'm saying.
Sometimes you let them out.
Oh, Foundation is so good.
What is Foundation?
That is a
is that
new
a book?
Well, yes. They're talking about the TV series, but it was originally a book series.
Okay. And what is it about?
It's hard to it's hard to sum it up in one sentence without really pissing off some of the people that have commentary muted right now.
I mean, if they have commentary muted, then we can't piss them off.
That's a fair point, I suppose. I'm just trying not to add to that. That's all I'm saying.
Psycho history.
It's sci-fi. It's sci-fi. Just let it be sci-fi. I've seen a couple of those now. What's going on? Is this a mandate of heaven thing as well, or?
I mean, we will not know if Panko has the mandate of heaven until the set is over. If you lose the set, clearly you lost the mandate. Like that is all it goes. Right now.
No, it's not like a God's plan thing or anything like that.
It's not so much a God's plan so much as just okay, it is God's plan in the sense that like
it's only God's plan if it goes well for you.
No. It is like that. Because you succeed or the things you do are not contested by the mandate of heaven, because you have its approval, that is clearly just as the gods would wish the history would go.
Sure.
So whatever the result is, the gods intended for the mandate of heaven to be on that side at the end.
I understand.
Hand over the mandate and nobody gets hurt. Like grab at gunpoint.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, this is an educational stream, so we're glad you're all learning and having a good time with us.
Okay, so Grab currently just taking Panko out back on pod, but I mean that's all well and good. We'll come back to that later, maybe next episode.
Sure. I mean, gosh, it kind of just feels like Panko is last minute, 30 seconds of the game kind of player, you know?
I would like a Psycho History episode, maybe a series on the brains of Puff players, like what chooses to make them act how they do. Like, I need to know what's up in Panko's history.
Sure. I mean, presuming that they have them, so.
Presuming Panko has a history?
No, presuming that he has a brain.
Sometimes you can study a rock. I've heard that's a degree.
Oh, fair enough, I suppose. It's all right, guys. I'm from Panko. It's okay. I can make that joke.
Yo, actually, that guy drove me here. Yo, he loves Arby's. He hates when I talk about Arby's on stream.
Oh, I'm an Arby's fan, to be honest. What does he talk about? Does he talk about the curly fries?
He talks about the roast beef sometimes. He will hate that. I hate the way the set's going. There's a lot of animosity going around.
Yeah, do something nice for Panko. Talk about something Panko would want you to talk about.
He is an excellent baker and chef.
Yeah.
That is probably
okay.
If you don't pull up to the locals or anything like that, you don't know Panko be cooking it up.
You know, earlier Sharks and I stopped by a tea and spices shop that's around here. Yeah. And you know, we got some Sharks especially got some pretty good cooking spices and such. So I think he's on that grind.
Yeah, I know. I love spice too.
Shut up. Shut up. You're so dumb. All right. So you would say that Panko may or may not be cooking.
Maybe. I think Panko's a little low on spice.
Okay. Okay. Does Arby's have the mandate of heaven?
I'm on that stuff to put Chalamet on Arrakis. Just the best spice. Look, we don't have to keep talking about Arby's in the chat. That was a one-off. I didn't mean to get anyone riled.
This is your fault.
Like, my bad.
This is 100% your fault.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
I knew as soon as you mentioned it, too. This is like...
Okay, I do think... Devin,
just...
can I get a deletion of any messages with Subway? Okay, you've gone too far, actually. I don't want to hear about Subway. No Subway. You shut up about Subway. It didn't have to go that low.
No, this is a North Carolina tournament. We got to talk about the cookout. I know everyone got their fill of the cookout conversation after Santa Claus, but, like, this is our thing, okay?
I feel like we need a little more censure in the chat. I need to play a new rerun of Papers, Please.
Where did that come from? Just you being a mod?
I'm just thinking about
the
world.
You want to control. I see.
Thinking about IP law.
I feel bad for anyone that had that cookout. That's all I'm saying.
Hugo actually just doesn't know what he's talking about. I can't believe people show up to the South and they're like, wow, no one's here to Uber me. Get a car, loser. Go rent a pickup like everyone else. Oh, my God.
Gosh, you are destroying Hugo.
He's a great guy, but imagine coming to the South and thinking things won't be fried. Like,
Wills, I gotta say, this is the second hardest I've ever seen you fuck up Hugo.
Look, Hugo actually doesn't remember those friendlies. He doesn't remember those Full Bloom 2019 friendlies. He only remembers the food. He only remembers how the sandwich at Potbelly's made him feel.
Oh, is he a Potbelly's hater too? That's too bad.
I wouldn't put it past him. I've seen him hate on anything.
Panko has died for edge guarding grab at least 5 times. Why does this keep happening? I mean, I get it. Martha's kind of hard to edge guard for Puff, but also.
I think this cookout's so bad right now.
Yeah, I don't think there's one super close to here, unfortunately.
That's kind of a rest.
You might have to go to.
That was it. Sorry. That was just that was a spice thing.
Shut up. This 9-fingered player over here.
Why are you saying it like being 9-fingered is like a bad thing? What do you?
Look, all I know is Swagger B has your finger, and you seem to want it back.
Do you want my finger too?
Yeah, I'd bet fingers.
There's an eBay sale, but I just.
Nah, I just got Freerin off eBay.
You started the bidding at like
good.
2K.
I'm good.
I'm hoping actually that Panko wins this and gets enough money for my finger.
It was a good cook. That's all I'm saying.
Dude, why are we still talking about Subway?
That's actually starting to piss me off.
I'm getting mad. I feel violated.
The Panko would not want this, you all.
I would never be friends with Subway.
We're talking about Subway and Arby's still. It's actually kind of a nightmare.
Subway, Arby's, Cookout.
Oh, no. No, we can talk about Cookout. It's a North Carolina tournament. It's fine. We can talk about Cookout, Cheerwine, Ranch, Sweet Tea, Bojangles.
Barbecue sauce.
Oh, that's it.
See, that's the man.